The 2023-2024 school year is here. And if you're not prepared for it, check out my cold coffee chat from last week where I kind of guide you through how to prep for the new school year as an online teacher, whether you are online ESL or an online teacher marketplace. And that's going to kind of help you set up your schedule. But what I wanted to do this year was rethink my online teaching space and totally revamp it. My background is the same, so that's why a lot of it looks the same, but everything else just about is new. So I'm going to walk you through it today. Here is my 2023-2024 online teaching space. Hey there, I'm Allison from OnlineTeacherAllison.com, and I teach stay-at-home parents how to teach online so they can earn an income from home. Okay, so I've been wanting to do this for years, but one, money, two, work. Okay, so I finally pulled the trigger on Prime Day and upgraded my desk. So here is what my online teaching space looked like beforehand. This desk was circa 1990 something, maybe the early 2000s. I have had this desk since I was a kid. It had my first computer on it, desktop computer, bought it in California, moved it to Texas, moved it back to California, moved it to Oklahoma where we currently are. It is beat up. It has seen better days. My husband hates moving it because it's really heavy. And at this point in my life, I'm at the computer a lot. I am not an in-person classroom teacher. My mom's texting me. And so I'm not on my feet like I used to be. I am teaching online, so I am sitting. I'm currently sitting. It's important for later. And then I'm here creating resources for you. I'm working on a live challenge. I have live trainings. I have a digital course I'm working on. And all of those things require a lot of computer time. I'm creating videos and printables and downloads, and I'm writing emails and descriptions, all the things, right? So it's just a lot of time on my butt, sitting still, and I was done. I have seen these influencers or these other online teachers who have totally revamped their online teaching space, and I wanted that to be me. So on Prime Day, I pulled the trigger and I bought two things. I bought a standing desk, sit to stand, and I bought a walking pad for under my desk. So this is what it looks like now. So I'm going to show you two different setups here. I have my standing setup where the chair is pushed out of the way and the walking pad is pulled out. I will not be walking while I'm teaching. That's just personal preference. But if you want to, go right ahead. That's just not my personal preference. I would rather walk while I'm doing like literally everything else. So while I'm editing this video, I'll probably be walking because my steps have been awful. I'm not getting enough steps in, like 6,000 on a good day. And I'm really working to improve that. And it's like 100 degrees outside and it's too hot. So I'm working on getting my steps in here. So now that I am sitting and recording, this is more of what my setup is going to look like while I'm teaching. It looks like this. So you can see the walking pad is pushed under, my chair is brought back in, and there's really more room to record. And it's really just more built for comfort at this point. So what I really love about this is it's totally flexible, right? If I'm exhausted one day and I don't feel like walking, I don't necessarily have to, but it's one of my personal goals for the rest of this year is to really work on my steps. So I haven't showed you kind of what it looks like. My desk area isn't completely set up because, like, for example, this is my coffee warmer that I really love, and you can totally tell. And it's not plugged in because I have like 3 things that have these massive plugs, and I don't have room in my power strips. So I bought this. I bought myself a new power strip. This has 18 outlets with 3 USB-A and 1 USB-C port. So we're turning into an unboxing here. So this is what it looks like. So the USB-C, this is like, I could probably plug my computer in here, which I might do because the way I've got it right now set up into my 4-year PC tower, if you've seen it before, it's not working because my laptop's in and out right now, especially because it's summer. So I might stick it in here, and then regular USB ports for like charging my phone, and then like all these. So I'm really hoping this fixes it. I'm gonna try it right now and I'll let you know. Okay, here's what it looked like before. You can see I've got 2 power strips. Honestly, I already had to move one thing to my husband's, which if you're new, it's just like right behind my desk. So I had to move it to his power strip. It's the router for the Wi-Fi, non-negotiable, right? But I still don't have room. So here's what it looks like now. I am so happy that's working. Now we have extra power strips that we can move around the house. And I've got my coffee warmer again, which right now it's fine because I'm not teaching classes right now because, you know, summer and my job's pretty much out for the summer. There were some summer classes, but they didn't work with my schedule. We had swim lessons and we were traveling, so I just said forget it. I'm resting this summer. Actually, I'm still working. I'm working on other stuff, but I am, not teaching math classes right now. So I'm really glad it is working. So everything is kind of set up. One thing you didn't see is on the corner of the desk, there is a hook, and that is for my headphones to go on. As far as the functionality of that, I'm not quite positive yet because the way it's set up, you saw it was like bumped up to a wall. So once I get to like using my headphones multiple times a day, every day, I'll let you know how functional it is because my headphones aren't currently plugged in, but there's a spot reserved for it. I know those fit. So once I start getting back into like, you know, using my headphones, I will let you know. And then on this side, it's just kind of like a hanging file folder, like here. So here's what it looks like. I don't love it. It's actually my least favorite part of the desk. I wish it had drawers because the drawers on my old desk were stuffed with crud. The top drawer was like all pencils. The middle drawer was like papers, like files from like when I was a kid. I probably don't need them anymore. And the bottom drawer like housed some fabric. So one thing I do have is this. This is the remote for my walking pad, faster, slower, start, stop, power. And honestly, I don't know what this M button does yet. Let me know if you know. So I have that in there. I'll probably put like my whiteboard in the big one and maybe some markers, but as far as functionality, I really don't know yet because I've got all these things like my memory. What is that called? My external memory. That's currently on the desk because I'm currently using it, but I think, ooh, like I've got my VIP kid bag here and this, I travel with it, but I honestly think I can maybe use it as storage. It sits out of the way, like I don't even know it's here. So anyways, all this stuff is linked down below for you. Some of them are affiliate links, some of them are not. It does not cost you any extra. It just gives me a very, very small payout that helps me continue doing this because I love it. And honestly, it's a lot of work and I would love to see something back from it, right? So they're down below. Don't forget to check out how to set up your schedule for this upcoming school year 2023, 2024. I mentioned that at the beginning of my video. It's also linked in the description below. And if you are interested, I have a new video every week. While you're waiting, check out this one. This one helps you get hired as an online teacher. It shows you the secrets that online ESL platforms are looking for during the interview process. And that brings me into my live training. I'm hopefully getting it up in October, but I'll know more in a couple of weeks what my life's going to look like then. So if you go to this link, it's going to put you on a wait list, and that's not because it's full. My computer's going to sleep and refusing to work with me. That's not because it's full, it's just because it's not scheduled yet. So if you sign up for the waitlist, onlineteacherallison.com/get hired, also linked down below, I will email you ahead of time before like the public knows that it's open again, and you'll get first dibs on the limited seats because I don't pay for the Zoom package that allows for like 1 million of them. And then my next one, it's a live challenge. This is like still very early in the works, but my idea for this is it's going to be free. It's going to be multi-day. You're going to have live trainings from me. That's going to help you set up your online teaching like profile. Like you're going to figure out who you are as an online teacher. Even if you've never done it, we're going to get a pretty good educated guess so that once you start really figuring it out, You don't have to make a ton of changes. So that's the plan for that. It's also waitlisted because it's not even complete yet, but you can get that. You can sign up for the waitlist for that, so you're the first to know at onlineteacherallison.com/challenge. Again, it's linked below. And when you're ready to get started, I have a free download ready now. It's actually my most popular download. People love it. I've gotten really great feedback about it. It helps match you to the best platform, whether you want to teach online ESL or something else, whether you have experience or whether you don't. It's a flowchart, it's one page, it's a PDF, and it's going to come immediately into your inbox. onlineteacherallison.com/platform. And it's going to help you get started right away. If I have like an affiliate link for that, it's like linked. It's like a hyperlink in there. So like for VIP Kid, I have one, which that one is kind of in limbo right now. Cambly, OutSchool, those three are like totally linked because I have profiles on those. So love it if you click it. If not, I'm still here for you, okay? I hope you're having the greatest week ever, and we will chat soon. Bye.